Well, this webinar is about Religious Freedom Day, January 16th, its background, history, and importance. Well, every year on January 16th, it's the anniversary of the Virginia Statute on Religious Freedom that was passed in 1786, 18 months before the United States Constitution was passed. The statute was designed with two purposes in mind: to cease state financial support of the church and to protect the civil rights of people to express their religious beliefs in any environment without suffering discrimination. This freedom of religious expression, unencumbered by the state, was a revolutionary idea. The idea was manifest by the thought and mind of Thomas Jefferson, but ultimately passed by James Madison in the state of Virginia. Here's partially what it says: that all men shall be free to profess and by argument to maintain their opinion in matters of religion. It also says that truth is great and will prevail if left to herself, that she is the proper and sufficient antagonist to error, and has nothing to fear from the conflict. Additionally, it says this: unless truth is hampered by human interposition, disarmed of her natural weapons, which are free argument and debate. ReligiousFreedomDay.com has a nice paraphrase of this section of the statute. Truth is a wonderful thing. Truth can defend itself if you just let it be told. People need to be free to talk about what they believe is the truth about God. Well, the drafters of the U.S. Constitution leaned heavily on Jefferson's statute in establishing the First Amendment's guarantee of religious freedom. And in that First Amendment, it says this: Congress shall make no law respecting an establishment of religion or prohibiting the free exercise thereof. Well, it was in 1993, by an act of Congress, that this day achieved its modern-day importance. On January 16th of that year, it was said that January 16th is designated Religious Freedom Day, and the President is authorized and requested to issue a proclamation calling on the people of the United States to join together to celebrate their religious freedom and to observe the day with appropriate ceremonies and activities. Since that day, presidential proclamations have been made every year, and I'll sample a few of those as we begin to move toward a close. On January 16, 1999, Bill Clinton said this in his proclamation: Americans are a deeply religious people, and our right to worship as we choose to follow our own personal beliefs is the source of much of our nation's strength. In 2002, George W. Bush said religious freedom is a cornerstone of our republic, a core principle of our Constitution, and a fundamental human right. More recently, in 2010, Barack Obama said faith can bring us closer to one another, and our freedom to practice our faith and follow our conscience is central to our ability to live in harmony. So this short webinar is to achieve this: that Religious Freedom Day is first and foremost a time to acknowledge what is called our first freedom, freedom of religion. And to summarize again, the idea is to protect the civil rights of people to express their religious beliefs in any environment without suffering discrimination. My name's Craig Seibert. Thanks for listening.